What's happening, ytpc? It's George 416 Piper again, trying to smoke my Missouri Meerschaum Diplomat 5th Avenue, but I keep getting a clogged 6mm white elephant filter. So that one's no good. What I wanted to do this video about was a couple of shout outs to some just wonderful ytpc people. The first one is a new channel out there. Last I checked he had 10 subscribers, but he's starting to put out some videos. He's from the Netherlands and he goes by the name of Scruffy Piper, or the Scruffy Piper. I'll put down his information in the 6 below. So give him a sub if you can. Go check out his videos. They seem pretty interesting. Seems like a nice guy. He's already started interacting with me, so that's pretty cool. Let's just all welcome him to the ytpc. The other shout out I want to do is to Brian. Sorry, I'm back. I've just had a brain cramp. I believe his name is Brian Quinley or Brian Quilty. I will put his name up. I'm sorry, Brian, I'm butchering your name. But I'm trying to shout him out because he's just really gotten into the whole pipe community, the ytpc spirit. He, out of the blue, offered me a couple of pipes because he's been watching my videos, and in one of my earlier videos I had mentioned that I don't have that many pipes, and the generous guy that he is, he offered to send me some. Wonderful, wonderful. Like, I love the generosity of the ytpc. Ben, New Jersey Piper, he previously offered me a pipe, and when I first got on, Mel Harris, he offered me a pipe, and the ironic thing is I politely declined all of them. It's not that I'm trying to be an asshole. It's just when I was raised as a kid, we were raised to never accept anything. You know, we'd go over to people's houses as kids, and they would always remark it. We never like accepted any treats or anything like that, you know, because we were told, you know, when you go over, you know, don't embarrass us, you know, don't, you know, accept anything, just politely decline. And we would do that for years until one day one of our cousins called us out on it, and she kept insisting that I think it was a piece of cake or a cookie or something. She kept insisting that, you know, I'd accept it, and I would like decline, and to the point where like my mom said, you know, don't be rude. If you want it, take it. And I'm like, what? For years you're telling us not to accept it, and now that my cousin's making a production out of it, now you're telling us to accept it. Anyways, from there on, from that incident forward, whenever we wanted to treat at a cousin's house, we would accept it. But not accepting gifts from people, it's something that it's still I have an easier time giving something away than I actually do accepting something, especially when it's something out of the blue and someone's trying to, you know, I mean, we're talking about like someone's pipes that they've invested good money into and they've cherished, and now they want to pass it on to you. You know, it's not like they're offering me a coffee, they're offering something generously out of their own heart. So Mel, Ben, and Brian, I hope you don't think I'm an asshole or a jerk. I really do appreciate your generosity. Um, it's just, it's gonna take me a while to get over the, not accepting gifts from people out of the kindness of their hearts. And, GAW winning is one thing. You're entering a contest and you happen to win, and you win it. Also very generous because people don't have to do GAWs if they don't want to. But just it's gonna take me a bit to accept people's generosity. I love the generosity of the YTPC. Um, I love that people think of me out of the blue. People like you've never met in person, right? You just know them virtually through the YTPC airwaves, and they're just being nice and wanting to do something nice for you. And it's just I come out looking like a jerk, so I apologize. Thank you very much for your generosity. So shouting you all out, awesome. I love the YTPC. Love you guys. I hope everybody's well. And remember, when you smoke a pipe, you smile at life. Cheers.